It's time for some library returns, and let's go through, see if I have read them. First up is If Cats Disappeared from the World by Genki Kawamura, and this is a book that has been on my TBR since like 2020 or 2021, and I don't know, it's I've had it for so long and I haven't gotten around to reading it, and I think it's just, especially Japanese literature, I feel like it's sort of detached in a writing style, and it's not a style that I particularly love. Like If the Coffee Gets Cold, I thought it was again so removed from the characters, even though it's supposed to be like so emotional and so, yeah, I don't know, I just think the style isn't really for me, so I think I'm gonna return this and probably not get it back out. Then I was reading a book about Greenland, and I DNF'd this at about 140 pages because it just wasn't quite what I wanted. There was a lot of talk about how specific people felt about independence for Greenland, and then there was a lot of talk about mining, like potential mining, not even mining that was actually happening. And I don't know, it just wasn't really what I was looking for at the point. Then I had Quicksilver, and I also DNF'd this at about 230 pages because I just felt like nothing was really happening. Like I had read 200 pages and we hadn't really started the plot yet, I felt like. I had to return this in 2 days, and I could have finished it if I had really like buckled down, but I just didn't want to because I also had other books I wanted to finish before the end of the month. So I decided to DNF this, and I probably won't return because honestly it's been a day or two and I've already forgotten everything. Then I read Denmark Before Us, and I finished this one, but I almost DNF'd it too because I was expecting like a lot of info about the stuff that they have picked. They have picked like 50 objects, and then they tell you a little bit about them, but it's more so like storytelling and imagining, like here they are imagining what the life of this acrobat would have looked like, and I'm like, I'm not interested in that. Like, tell me how this thing was made, the kind of rituals it was used in, you know, factual stuff, or at least more factual than they did. And like this one, they were like, ooh, it could have belonged to a big chieftain, and he could have had visitors that would drink from this. So yeah, I finished it, but not quite what I expected or hoped for.